How's it going? It's your girl Swan. I'm trying to make better conscious choices and I need to start shopping on a budget. So I'm going to do this challenge. I have $10, but I only can spend $6. I got to try and make a gourmet delicious meal for dinner and see if I can stick with the plan and only spend that amount of money. It's going to be tough. I'm going to walk around the store and see if I'm able to accomplish this and to make sure that once we do shop the order, that the meal is amazing, it looks delicious, and it's something that someone would actually want to eat. So I brought my reusable bag along the way, so that way I don't have to pay for a paper bag. So that's a check mark right there. So let's go ahead and go inside Aldi and see what we can find. Come on. Okay, I was thinking this is going to be harder than I thought. And then I said, you know what? Let's do a pasta dish. You cannot go wrong with pasta. The sauce was $1.65. So then I said, okay, we got to pick some noodles. Okay, there's some price differences here. We're going to go with the penne because it's the cheapest option for 98 cents. The regular spaghetti noodles were $1.89. Can't do that when we're on a budget. So they had the cheese. Mozzarella for $2.09. We had to shred it ourselves. It's much cheaper than $2.79. Then I said, you know what? I'd rather have a fresh veggie. So I went with the green beans and it was only 98 cents. Before you knew it, it was time to go check out. Okay, we're back in the car, but I made a mistake. I just realized I tapped my debit card. But here's the receipt to show you that I stayed within budget. It's a beginner's mistake. I'm sorry. But we're going to head on home and go ahead and start and cook this amazing meal. Are you hungry? I hope you are. Let's go. Everything already set up for us. We got the grater to grate the cheese. Since I wasn't able to get it shredded, we have garlic. I got Irish butter. I love using it on my veggies. It gives it some extra flavor. We have our pasta, our spaghetti sauce. I got some bacon bits to go in the green beans to give it that extra pizzazz. And then I like to put steak seasoning in the green beans as well. It tastes so good. It's only 99 cents from Aldi. Got our oregano for when we get ready to put it in the baking dish. Salt, pepper, garlic salt, and it has a hint of parsley. And we already have our baking dish ready and prepared. Okay, let's get started. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start the pasta sauce. I love garlic. This should be plenty. It smells so good. Okay, I love to put this garlic in it to give it some, extra pizzazz. I'm almost out. I'm gonna add some of that in there. I want to add some pepper. I love a little spice kick to my pasta. That should do it. Then we're going to add a dash of garlic salt with the parsley. Don't want to overdo it with the salt. Perfect. All right, let's put it on the stove. I'm gonna put a lid on it. And then we're gonna let that simmer and get the water ready for the noodles. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put the pasta in. It said cook in 10 minutes, so we're gonna cook it maybe 7 minutes and it can finish cooking in the oven. Got the water boiling. I add a little bit of oil to keep it from sticking. I'm gonna put about half in here. Should be plenty. Let me stir it before it sticks. Gotta grab something quick because I didn't think about this. Okay, should start right back boiling. All right. Okay, the pasta sauce is nice and bubbly. So let's move on to the next step. I'm gonna put a little bit of sauce at the bottom. And then we're gonna put the noodles on. Okay, now let's work it. Every little bit count when you're on a budget. So make sure we get all that sauce. All right, let's work it in. And we're going to bake this in the oven. Sure we got enough sauce on all the noodles. Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of oregano. All right, put some aluminum foil, and we will be good to go. All right, we're gonna go ahead and shred the mozzarella cheese while that's in the oven. And start on the string beans. There you go. Gonna add my Irish butter to it. I'm gonna add a little more garlic. That should do it. Gonna add a little bit of this steak seasoning. I mean, trust me, this tastes good. Look at that. It even makes it look delicious. Okay. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of bacon bits to this bad baby. Don't want to put too many bacon bits in there. Just enough to. Oh! Oh my goodness. Live action. You see that? The packet fell right into the green beans, but that's okay. This is raw and uncut, so whatever happens, happens. But doesn't that look amazing? So we're gonna put the lid on it, let it cook, and ooh, it's gonna be very good. These green beans smell so delicious. So I wanted to give you an update on how they're doing. We have about 10 minutes left on the pasta in the oven. All right. Look at that. Let's put the top back on it. Okay. Look at the pasta. It turned out amazing. Look at that. And here's the bread that I made. Okay, so let's go ahead and serve this plate up. We already got the green beans on here. Let's go ahead and cut into this. Ooh, it's extra cheesy. See if I can scoop this out. Here we go. Ooh, look at all that. Look at that, baby. Look at that the cheese don't want to let go. Okay, let's add a piece of bread. And there you go, a nice meal, and it's actually enough to feed at least 3 people. See, we have plenty left over. You probably could feed 4 people out of this. And we only spent $5.70. What you think? Let me know how I did. There's more videos to come. And thank you for watching my first video.